Love is Growth. Your #1 lovers professor on YouTube.
Ever wondered why women seem to gravitate towards certain men? Well, it's not rocket science, it's the power of authenticity. Let's dive into this fascinating world of authenticity and its magnetic pull. You see, authenticity is not just about being honest or transparent, it's about being real, being you. It's about showing up as your genuine self, not some manufactured version of who you think you should be. It's about embracing your strengths, your quirks, your passions, and yes, even your flaws. Why does this matter? Well, women, just like everyone else, appreciate authenticity. They are drawn to men who are genuine, who are not afraid to show their true selves. It's refreshing, it's attractive, it's magnetic. There's something incredibly appealing about a man who doesn't pretend to be someone else, who doesn't hide behind a mask of pretense or false bravado. Picture this, a man trying to impress a woman by pretending to be a gourmet chef, only to set the kitchen on fire when he can't even boil water. Hilarious, right? But it's also a perfect example of the pitfalls of trying to be someone else. It's not just about the embarrassment, it's about the lost opportunity to connect on a deeper level, to reveal who he truly is, his love for takeout pizzas and his inability to resist a good old cheeseburger. Authenticity fosters trust and intimacy. It allows for meaningful connections. It gives others the freedom to be authentic too. So gentlemen, if you're trying to win a woman's heart, don't put on a show, don't play a role. Be you, be real, be authentic. Remember, authenticity isn't about being perfect. It's about being real. It's about showing up, not as who you think you should be, but as who you truly are. It's about owning your story and sharing it with courage and conviction. So, gentlemen, ditch the masks and embrace your true selves. Authenticity is the first step towards winning a woman's heart. Listening, gentlemen, is not just about being silent. It's an art, and mastering it can make a world of difference. You see, active listening is a superpower in the realm of relationships. It's not about merely nodding your head while she talks about her day. No, it's about engaging, empathizing, and truly understanding. Active listening is a silent form of communication that speaks volumes about your respect and interest in her. Women, in particular, value this quality immensely. Why, you ask? Well, it's because it demonstrates that you perceive her as an equal partner whose thoughts and feelings matter. It shows that you're not just physically present, but emotionally invested too. Think of it as a secret passage into the labyrinth of her emotions. You'll find treasures of trust, respect, and intimacy in there. But remember, this passage is not for the faint-hearted. It requires patience, respect, and an open mind to navigate. Now let's add a dash of humor to this serious talk. Imagine a man named Bob. Bob loves his wife, but he has a problem. He listens to respond, not to understand. One day, his wife tells him she feels like a deflated balloon. Bob, being Bob, rushes to the store to buy an actual balloon. The wife, of course, is not amused. She wanted empathy, not a helium-filled rubber toy. That's right, gentlemen. Listening is not about fixing problems or offering solutions. It's about understanding, validating, and being there. If she wants advice or a solution, she'll ask for it. Otherwise, just lend her your ears and let her vent out her emotions. Active listening is like a magical wand that can transform your relationship. It can turn arguments into discussions, conflicts into compromises, and misunderstandings into mutual understanding. It's a simple yet powerful tool to connect on a deeper level. So, the next time you're with a woman, remember to listen actively. Pay attention to her words, her tone, her expressions. Show her that you value her thoughts and emotions. Remember, guys, if you want to win a woman's heart, lend her your ears. Kindness, the underrated superhero of relationships. It might not wear a cape, but it sure does save the day. Now let's dive into this ocean of good deeds and warm smiles, shall we? Kindness is not just about being nice. It's about recognizing another human being's value. It's the act of extending your love and compassion towards others. And here's the thing, women, just like everyone else, appreciate being treated with kindness and respect. You see, kindness communicates that you value her, not just for her looks or what she can do for you, but for who she is. It shows her that you see her, really see her, and that you appreciate her. It's like saying, hey, you matter to me, and I care about your well-being. And who wouldn't be attracted to that? But remember, kindness isn't just about how you treat her. It's about how you treat everyone, from the waiter at a restaurant to the old lady at the grocery store. Women notice these things, and it tells them a lot about who you are as a person. And now, let's lighten the mood with a funny story about a romantic gesture gone wrong. Picture this. A guy decides to surprise his girlfriend with a puppy. Sounds adorable, right? Well, not so much. He didn't consider that she was allergic to dogs, and what was meant to be a sweet, romantic gesture turned into an evening spent at the emergency room. Ouch! The moral of the story? Kindness means understanding and considering the other person's needs and feelings. So guys, it's time to drop the act. Authentic kindness doesn't come from trying to impress someone or win them over. It comes from a genuine place of wanting to make the other person's life better. It's about being a superhero in your own small ways. Remember, every act of kindness sends a ripple out into the world, and you never know how far it will go or who it will touch. So guys, unleash your inner superhero and let kindness lead the way. Confidence, the secret ingredient to the irresistible man. But remember, there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. Now let's unravel the enigma of confidence. What makes it so appealing? The answer lies in its ability to project a strong sense of self-belief. Confidence is like a beacon, casting a warm, inviting glow. It's the man standing tall in a bustling room, not because he's physically taller, but because his belief in himself elevates him above the crowd. It's the man who, despite stumbling, picks himself up with a smile, unabashed, because he knows that failure is not a reflection of his worth, but a stepping stone on his journey. Women are drawn to this self-assuredness. They admire the courage it takes to embrace oneself, flaws and all. A confident man is like a safe harbor, offering a sense of security and stability amidst the tumultuous waves of life. But hold on, gentlemen. Before you puff up your chest and strut around like a peacock, let's clarify something vital. There's a vast difference between confidence and arrogance. Confidence is alluring, arrogance is off-putting. Confidence is quiet, self-assured. Arrogance is loud, boastful. To illustrate this, picture our friend, let's call him Joe. Joe believes he's the epitome of confidence. He walks into a room, voice booming, declaring his achievements to anyone within earshot. He dominates conversations, often interrupting others to share his stories. Joe equates being loud and dominating with confidence, but in reality, he's just being arrogant. True confidence doesn't need a megaphone. It doesn't seek validation or approval. It's comfortable in its own skin. It listens more than it speaks, understanding that every person has a story worth hearing. It respects others, valuing their perspectives and ideas. So, gentlemen, stand tall. Believe in yourselves, but keep your feet grounded. Confidence, when balanced, is truly captivating. Because in the end, it's not about being the loudest in the room, but the one who leaves a lasting impression with his quiet self-assurance, kindness, and authenticity. And remember, confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being unapologetically you, with all your quirks and eccentricities. It's about embracing your journey, with its ups and downs, and celebrating the person you're becoming.